A Texas man went to the state Senate to have, have a little conversation with some of the senators who are trying to pass anti-trans legislation. And I got to say, this guy, he's a fucking legend, man. He's an absolute legend. I don't have to say anything about it. I just want you guys to just take a look and see. This thing has gone viral. And, if you haven't already seen it, just take a look at this guy.
Call you a coward because you're not actually interested in protecting women in Texas. That's the guise of the bill, right? It's the Trojan horse that you use for all this anti-trans nonsense. I remember for years as Republicans, gay marriage is going to end the world. And of course, then the public opinion shifted, the Overton window moved, and you had to pick a new scapegoat. That's what you always have to do. It's not that you can actually sit here and do the business of the people, make lives better for Texans like me. No. There's no time for that. We got to bully 1% of the population. We gotta harm them as badly as we possibly can. We gotta make them afraid. We gotta make them stay in their homes so that you're not forced to actually acknowledge that they exist. If we were sitting here like 50 years ago, maybe 60 years ago, instead of talking about trans women going into bathrooms, you'd be talking about black women going into white bathrooms. Do y'all ever get tired of being on the wrong side of history? Opposed to women's suffrage as you were, conservatives throughout history? Opposed to interracial marriage? Opposed to civil rights? Over and over again. I just wonder what, 30, 40, 50 years from now, when, the Overton window has shifted and y'all have moved on to a new scapegoat, a new group of people to demonize, what are your grandkids gonna say to you? They were like, yeah, were you seriously up there arguing against trans women in bathrooms? They're gonna look at you the same way that the grandchildren of segregationists look at their bigoted grandparents. They were like, Grandpa, why the hell were you up there talking about black people not using the same bathroom as white people? It was bigotry then, it's bigotry now. You don't care about actually helping women in Texas. If you did, you wouldn't be letting them bleed out because they can't get access to abortion care. You wouldn't be letting them die of gun violence and not lifting a finger to help them. You are not interested in helping or protecting women, period, full stop. You're here to hurt trans people, no other reason. Call you a coward.
Legend. No notes. Guy killed it. Just killed it. 2 minutes of fucking fury, 2 minutes of glory. And he is absolutely right. The other day, I did a story about a woman who is literally being kept alive. She is brain dead, but they are keeping her alive on a machine because she happens to be like 9 or 10 weeks pregnant. And they're keeping her alive because the doctors don't want to lose their job or possibly go to jail for performing an abortion on her, no matter if her parents are begging them to do it. They're watching their dead daughter and they're not able to say goodbye to her because they are literally keeping her alive for a fetus inside of her body. The Republicans are always on the wrong side of history. He's absolutely right. They would be arguing 50 years ago, 60 years ago, they would be arguing against civil rights. They'd be arguing about black people going into the bathroom as opposed to trans people going into the bathroom. They don't care about you. They don't want to actually do the things that are going to improve your life. They're not helping you out with healthcare. They're not helping you out with housing. They're not helping you out getting higher wages or getting better jobs. They are only concerned about doing busy work and trying to distract you with this kind of nonsense. The boogeyman today is immigrants and trans people. So they are going full force into something that is not going to benefit your life in any way, shape, or form. In fact, it's going to make your life harder and worse because all of these other things that they are not taking care of are continuing to compound on you. Your housing is getting more expensive. Your groceries are getting more expensive. Healthcare is more and more out of reach. Climate change is getting worse by the day. And they are not doing anything to mitigate any of those problems. But if you want a trans bill passed, they got you covered. They have got you covered. And this guy right here, he is absolutely right. They are trying to erase trans lives. I mean, you've got, dipshit Pete Hegseth is going out, changing the names of of ships because they're too woke. I remember it was a couple of months ago, they got rid of historical documents for the Enola Gay that dropped the bomb on Japan, but the word gay is in the name, so that had to go. They are not here to help you in your life. They're not here to protect you from things that are literally affecting your well-being. They are here to serve their donors and distract you with nonsense like trans bathroom bills and deporting thousands and thousands of innocent immigrants who are trying to make a better life for themselves. They don't care about you. And we need more and more people like this guy here. I think his name is Mollberg. Look him up. Dude is, he's GOAT status just from this right here alone. 2 minutes of just nothing but truth bomb. And I'm all for it. I'm here for it. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe. Keep rocking.